Hello. So in my previous videos we already covered high plank, low push-up or also low plank, upward dog and downward dog. And it's now time to put everything together. That would be called this sequence of these poses flowing. The breath would be called Vinyasa. So in Vinyasa classes, we do them over and over again, also in Ashtanga classes. And so let's see how it looks. The Vinyasa means movement of breath. And so these poses are linked one breath per movement. So you inhale into high plank, exhale into low plank, inhale into upward dog, and exhale into downward dog. And so let's see how it looks. Inhale into high plank, shoulders over the wrists, kneecaps are engaged, quads engage the core. Press the mat away from your face. Exhale, come onto the tippy toes, shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, come into Chaturanga Dandasana, low push-up. Still the core is engaged, do not go past the elbow height. Reach the crown of the head towards the top of your mat. On the inhale, you can roll over toes or just untuck the toes. Come into upward dog. Knees off the ground, shoulders over the wrists. The chin is tucked slightly towards the chest, the head is neutral. You don't have to be looking up here. On your exhale, from the core, rolling over the toes, lifting the hips towards the sky, heels towards the ground. Squeeze the elbows slightly towards each other, release the crown of the head towards the ground. You can keep your knees bent or slightly bent, reaching the heels towards the ground if your legs are straight. Inhale into the plank. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale into your upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And now let's see how it would look modified. For example, if you don't have still upper body strength, you can modify the knees down in your plank and the Chaturanga push-up. If you don't have space in the lower back, you can do not the upward dog, but cobra or even sphinx or low cobra pose. So let's see how it looks. You come into the plank, knees on the ground. The core is engaged. Even here, you try not to sink the hips towards the floor. Keep engaging the core. Inhale here. Exhale, chest, chin comes down. Walk the hands forward maybe, or try to inhale into cobra. If it's too much for the lower back, then walk the hands forward. Come either into sphinx pose where the elbows under the shoulders, or you lift the elbows off the ground for low cobra. You want to pull the chest forward, tuck the chin towards the chest here. Yes. On your exhale, head comes down, hands under the shoulders. Press yourself onto the knees, squeeze the elbows to the ribcage. Tuck the toes, lift the sit bones up. Again, if you don't have space in the hamstrings, as long as you maintain straight spine, lifting the sit bones towards the sky, the knees could be bent. Once you start feeling like you have more space, you start straightening the legs, heels towards the ground. Squeeze the elbows to the ribcage. Boom. Cut. Once you start feeling like you have a little bit more space in your hamstrings, start straightening the legs, heels towards the ground. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Release the crown of the head towards the ground. And with that, we covered a Vinyasa sequence. And next time, I will start adding a little bit more stuff so we can start doing a little bit more movement. If you want to see some poses to be covered in my next videos, please leave some comments, what you're interested in, or what you have questions about, and I will try to make videos about that. Thank you for watching.